All right. Is this not working now? Wonderful. Huh. What is going on? Okay, there we go. It should be working now. Okay, perfect. Sorry about that. But welcome back. This is Rune with a View, and we're going to be continuing on with Dragon Quest IX. Let's get going. So I think, if I remember correctly, we needed to level up our party members. Hey there, Tiglush. My throat's doing fine. I still have like a cough every once in a while, so that's still a thing. But I'm definitely feeling much better than I have been. So hopefully we're not going to have too many incidents here. I say that as I start immediately coughing. So if I remember correctly, there was a blue chest in this town somewhere. So let's grab that before we... Nice. I'm liking all these medical herbs that we're getting. Perfect. Here is the blue chest. So let's grab this before we start doing some leveling. How have you been? How was your weekend? Hopefully it was good. Nothing too terrible happened. Okay, we got that already. For some reason I thought it was also a blue chest in there, but I might be thinking of the other well, probably, would be my guess. Okay, so I think we're just going to fight a few of these things. See how well it goes. At least it's only a single one. So we can fight, attack with everyone. I think that's okay. Actually, I should probably have my thieves steal, is probably what I should be doing. Okay, there we go. You ate crepes today? It's a minor holiday here. Oh, what holiday is happening in France currently? And yes, we have an amazing squad. They're all wearing the same stuff too. I just realized. Okay, so we gained a level. Oh, we learned crack. 3 skill points earned, whatever. No, we're not going to use any skill points currently. Yes. Obtain 20 gold coins. Okay, no one leveled up, which makes sense, I guess. It's only one battle, one enemy, so it's not like we're getting a ton of experience there. Now, I think this is the other side of the dungeon that we did earlier, right? And there should be, if I remember what you guys were saying, there was a chest on this end of it. It's called Chandelier. It's just a day where you make crepes. Interesting, cool. Any reason to make crepes, I'm totally down for it. The way ahead is blocked by falling rubble. There's no way through. I want the chest though. There we go, pink. That's what we're looking for. Acquired a suit of scale armor. Okay, so who can equip some scale? I'm assuming there's nothing in there. Yeah, okay, so up we go. So let's see here. Equip. Can we equip the scale armor? Probably not. Ooh, we can actually. Okay, so let's put on that there. And then, is there a way to change characters? Nope. Oops, that is not what I wanted. Equip. That's how we change characters. You cannot equip any of that. You can... Okay, so... We'll give... Whoops, I want to equip that onto you. right? Is there a way to... Okay, that's that. We can't... Oh, that's how we swap between items. Okay, I see. Is there... Let's see. You can use a whip. You can use... Okay, this is probably better for now. We'll equip that. And then what else? It doesn't look like we've got any other items, so... Assorted to the tights? What do you mean by that? Oh, look at him. Finally, some variation in our party members here. Okay, so... Oh, the scale... the scale armor? I'm still not quite sure, but that's fine. Okay, we probably... I think we don't like mage type, but that's fine. Hopefully we're fast enough we can take care of this. Abilities... You don't have any abilities? Oh, that's right. They don't actually have... We haven't learned... We haven't learned to steal just yet. I forgot about that. Sword wielder took him out. Why is Zestica earning more experience? What is that about? I'm very... Yeah, Zestica's gaining twice the amount of experience that the others are? How does that work? XP scales on your level. Party members at lower levels gain less experience. That is very odd. Usually it's the other way around. Usually the more experience you have, the higher the levels, the lower your experience. That is very strange. Okay, let us actually... Miscellaneous equipment. Zestica whips, leather whip. Fight, attack, the she slimes. I'm assuming you... Oh, you do know single target spell, though. And no abilities, okay. It's a little nerf since you'll find yourself at level 1 often. It's to make you get a little... to grind a little more. Okay, I see. Because we couldn't be switching our vocations, is that why? Oh no, it attacks. Oh geez, that does a lot of damage, interestingly. Okay, let's attack all the way. That's fine, possibly. Slime bee. Serenica. Okay, so Serenica... The game is crafted around being lower level, I'm assuming. Okay, attributes improved. Ruin. Attributes improved. Eric. Nice. Okay, so... Zestica opens it up. A slime drop. Okay, and we aren't going to gain anything until... Or, we're not going to gain points until... Zestica cast heal, cast heal, cast heal. Okay. We've got a lot of that going on. We haven't actually looked at the city at night. So maybe we do that. And then these are stuff that is always going to be there, right? The coagulant. Point is always a few levels in. Okay. So what has changed around here at night? I'm assuming there's not going to be anything in here. The famous Stoneway pouch of coagulant. Yeah. We have explored at night? Okay, for some reason oh, yeah, because then we couldn't enter the castle, right? I forgot about that. We were unable to enter the castle at night. We had to rest up at the inn to change the time of day, okay? Sorry. I thought I had muted that. There's an optional region to the east if you want. Cross the bridge, is that what you're talking about? I don't know why I'm avoiding monsters. We want to be fighting them. Okay, we can cross the bridge. We can totes do that. Let's equipment, swap this out for our fan, and then fight. Surprisingly, our mage is relatively fast. I wouldn't have expected that. Okay, here we go. Enemies may have a little more XP to give. Okay, that'll be preferable then, if that is the case. Oh, it's actually like a whole new area. It's not even like on the same map, interestingly enough. Anywhere specifically we should be going in this area? Oh my goodness, that is a lot of things. Okay, tactics, no, equipment. Whips, leather whip. Fight, attack the she slimes. Attack the badger, and let's frizz on the badger. Oh, we are taking some damage. Nice. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. That's fine. Everyone aim for Sestica. Oh, interesting fireball. Frizz, I mean. Sorry, frizz, not fireball. Okay. So, I think we'll do the same thing. She slimes. The badger, and we'll frizz again on the badger. There's probably sparkly spots somewhere around here. Okay, we can totally look for that. Oh no! I'm assuming that they're not going to gain any XP for being dead, right? Would be my guess. And I don't have any way to bring them back, unfortunately. Oh, they still gain experience. They gain half experience, it looks like. They gain XP in proportion to the number of turns they've been alive for. Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Eric leveled up, nice. Unfortunately, Rune did not level up. So now we've got a coffin just following us. Let's go. Wait, we can't rest at the inn. We have to actually go to a church, right? If I remember correctly. Okay. It's a pool of XP that gets shared, so whatever one character doesn't get, the others do. Oh. Okay. That is interesting. That is very interesting. We got the hang of running in circles. Sort of, yeah. We'll see if we can do it again. Okay, we need resurrection. How much is this gonna cost us? In order to pour... Oh, 10 gold. Okay, that's not as bad as I expected. I thought it was going to be much more than that. Or is it a percentage? I think that's good for now. Maybe we should, It's level dependent? Oh, okay, okay. I'm wondering if maybe we should buy some defenses for our mage, seeing as they are probably our less... what's the word? Okay, so you can actually use a shield. Maybe we grab... Okay, so a shield is 18. 16, 15... 17... 14... 15... I don't know what this is. Oh, evasion chance. Oh, cotton gloves are 22. Maybe we go with... That's... Oh, deftness. Never mind, that's deftness, not defense. We don't particularly care about that. So I think the scale shield is probably the best at the moment. Let's give it to Ruin. I also didn't see what else we don't actually have equipped. Should we... Let me have a look and see what do we not even have. Let me hit the actual buttons. Equip on Ruin. So we could use a hat, and I don't think... Gloves are just deafness, so that's not really going to help us. So maybe we'll get the hat, at least. That makes sense, right? Can we... There we go. Interact. Buy. Let's see here. Where are the hats? So bandana... Magical mending, magical might, magical mending. So we want to go with this to give at least the 2 magic might. I mean, I think the 1 defense probably isn't going to matter too much. You also like the colors that the game chose for our party. They're well assorted. Oh, you mean the like map pin colors and border colors? Is that what you're talking about? 1 defense, 2 defense, 3 defense. Okay. Yes, we want magical might. I don't know why I keep bopping around that. Yeah, okay. I wonder how it makes the choice. I wonder if it's like a combination of the hair color and the eye color, and it kind of bases it off of that. Yes, we want to equip it right away on Ruin. Eric's got nothing. Yeah, okay. What is 24? Yeah, we definitely need it on you. Okay. Rune is equipped with the hairband. Nice. I think for now that's okay. Okay, so that's that. Is there... Do we want any weapons? Possibly. I really don't know. Is there... Okay, there's that which is already equipped. Ooh, that is expensive. We can't even purchase it. 840 gold coins. That like doubles our attack. Attack 3, attack 7, yeah. MP absorption goes up as well. Interesting that it doesn't affect magical might. I wonder what that's about. Okay, so... Since it doesn't affect magical might... I'm wondering if we save our money more for the martial weapons than anything else. Okay, so back over here. By the way, those are all heavy wands. The stick weapon family doesn't exist then? Didn't exist then. What do you mean by the stick weapon family? I'm not sure what you mean by that. You mean like wands? Light wands? Like Serena? Would Serena have equipped? Miscellaneous. Okay, we've got the whip on, so we can attack. I guess attack, attack, attack. There's not much else we can really do. I mean, I guess there is the whatchamacallit. We could use magic on our mage. Yeah, you missed. Take that. You missed again. Attack, attack, attack. The light ones, yeah, okay. So what would priest use? Staff, I guess? Okay, they're all done. 14 experience. Yes, we're almost at level 5. Rune, finally level 3, nice. 60 gold coins, okay. So let's search up, I guess, and see what's there. Is there any sort of whatchamacallit? So I see we're gaining more experience, just more so because there's more enemies in a battle than anything else. Is you? Cool, so we can actually select specific enemies to deal with. Riz, go! Unlike before, where we could only pick the group and it would random. Okay, hopefully we can get through this and Eric will live, and then we can handy heal. Spear, staff, or heavy ones. Okay, so they can still use heavy ones. Interesting. Eric is now level 4. Perfect. Squelch. Squelch is poison, right? Maybe I should have just not done that. That was actually probably a really bad idea. I should have just healed myself. Oh my goodness, why am I coughing so much now? I was doing fine today. Bells, let's frizz. Might as well just use up our MP. See if by spreading the damage we can take them out. Okay, we got one of them down. I wonder if I swap out, or swap who Eric and Serenica fight. I'm now just forever gonna call her Serena for instead of Serenica. Okay. We should have called, you know what we should have done? We should have called one of them Emma. That's who. Then at least she would have gotten some use. Okay, Rune is level 4 now. Alright, good to know. Magical Might going up. We like it. Acceleratal. And 60 gold. You mean Gemma? Yes, I meant Gemma. That is exactly what I meant. You are correct there. I'm surprised it... I guess it... for the... never mind. Maybe we would have remembered her name. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, those ones just come at us forward. I'm assuming that these don't really mean anything. It's not like we can pick anything up from there. Would be my guess. I like running into these because I know, oh, it actually is different. Okay, that's not ideal. Let's attack. Let's attack there, and we'll frizz here. Those are just highly polygonal rocks. Fair enough, fair enough. Nice. Okay, so swapping Eric and Serenica was actually a really good idea. Okay, so we'll just attack with everyone. This should probably do it. I'd be surprised if it didn't. There we go. Okay, a bunch of gold coins. Nice. Anything on the beach here? There are water... fish axolotl They look like axolotls with bones on their heads for those little protrusions. I could not read what that was. What are they? Whooper troopers. Okay, whooper troopers. Attack, and we could just attack. 11 damage. Oh, we didn't take that one out. That's too bad. Attack, and... Oh, okay. No, we're still fine. We're still fine. That's fine. Still only 1 damage with our mage, which is okay. I don't expect much. It's more just to try and recoup our MP, really. Attack there. Keep the same targets. Alright, alright. Oh, it does go. Oh, jeez. Counterattack is what that seemed to be. Can't believe we just got counterattacked. At least Rune is staying alive. Serenica is 5. So now we gain 3 skill points. What is focus? Warcry, natural agility. Well, it's not like we're gonna... I guess if we did like specifically one of the weapons, we could gain something. Back at you redirects damage randomly. Oh, is that what he used? Okay, I didn't read that. That makes sense. Eric is level 5. Okay. So now we do want to go with this, right? Because we want 1/2 inch at least. So we'll put the 3 in and confirm. We are way too far away from getting 1/2 inch, but you know, at least we're using some points. It wasn't written, you just knew? Okay. No, I'm just meant I didn't realize that they had used that ability. Trying not to run into the second one by doing loops, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, attack. Attack. Maybe we focus on one actually. Since we know we can't take them out like this. That seems like a... Oh, okay. Or is back at you, whatchamacallit? A passive. It's not an ability, it's just a passive? Okay, so we barely did anything here. So let's actually use our spells, maybe. Okay, we got the 2. I'm assuming he defended with... Nice, okay, so 1's down. It's an ability, but it works for the whole turn regardless of turn order. Okay. I just assumed, because it never specifically said that it used it, I just assumed that it was. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Let's just attack then. Because I don't think he's got it up, maybe? Who knows? Who knows? Defeated, alright. And finally, Rune is level 5. Attributes improve, 3 skill points. I'm not sure what we want to do. I'm assuming Spellcraft is limited only to the mage, or does it carry over to other classes? Wand skills, max MP, knife skills, I'm assuming would be the same. Shield skills. Confirm. It carries over, all abilities do? Okay. Good to know, good to know. Might be a good thing to try and do, then. We never went south on the beach. There is this southern... Oh! Those are the, like, flyacondas, right? If I remember correctly. We can't go any further than this, I see. Alright. How's our health looking? We're Getting a little low. Wizard Wand is needed for a good quest. Okay, I'm assuming Wizard Wand is in the Wands section, would be my guess. Attack. Let's attack that. Attack that. Spells frizz you. Wand with an R. It's in Spellcraft. Oh, okay. So it's not in the heavy wands, it's in Spellcraft. I guess we will have to take it. Oh my gosh. My ability to mute is gotten worse somehow. That's right, gain MP. That 1 per hit doesn't really help us very much, but better than nothing, I guess. Anything else down here? No, it doesn't look like it. Can we escape this guy? Ooh, I don't know about that. Oh, there we go. We did somehow. Around. And around. Aww. So close. No cigar. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is gonna be devastating, isn't it? Attack, attack, spells, frizz. There. Oh, no. Eric, no! He's gonna die, isn't he? Yeah, there goes Eric. He was not long for this world. I should have tried to encounter something else instead of this thing is what I should have done. Oh, geez, okay. I don't know if we can actually do this. We might be very dead. It's 2 MP for this. Okay, can we take it out? Oh, geez, Serenica. Okay, those guys are gone at least. Alright, okay. Can we do this? Is Serenica... Oh, not enough MP. Nice, okay. Attack. I guess we just have to attack with everyone because she doesn't have enough MP. Now she does. Oh no, Serenica's dead too. Everyone's dying. Okay, at least this should take it out. Yeah, okay, perfect. Oh, Eric at 12 experience. Jeez. Sestica's level 9. Perfect. We'll just... Litheness. Oh, this is us, right, okay. Or the hero. 114 gold coins, that's not too bad, not too bad. Too bad We're carrying all the coffins behind us now. Okay, back up this way. Let's see here. Can we get there without another encounter? Is it possible? You still have to rewrite your name to what all the character names are now? Me too, I am having problems. Oh no, we don't want to be in here. We need to actually go to the, we need to go revive peeps. Revive our fellow mates through here. There we go. Okay, Resurrection. Serenica. Yes, 20 gold coins. That is getting to be a lot. Alright. How much is Eric gonna be? Resurrection. Eric. 20 gold coins as well, okay. Alright, alright, alright. So that's that. I think we're okay for now. What I do want to do is we're going to... Where are we? Bag? Medicinal herbs. We're going to use it on Ruin. There we go. We made money on this trip. That's good, even with the loss of $40. Should we gear up again? Also, should I be selling our old equipment, or should I be keeping the old equipment? I guess would be my question. Okay, so... we could give Sestica a scale shield, but I think we're fine. Defense magical mending. Defense magical mending. I don't know. Give me a second here. Okay, maybe our clothing. Although, Eric needs a hat. The thing is I don't care too much about the magical mending. We should keep it. Not everything will come in handy, but you can't tell me what every time. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Leather armor, scale armor. He's got the leather armor, right? Chainmail. Leather dress. Magical mending and defense. Defense 7. Silk robes. Magical might. And magical mending. This is just... oh, that is defense. Ooh. Deafness. Huh. Okay, so let's get the leather gloves for... yeah, I want to equip it on you, because you've got nothing equipped currently. Then... is deafness... should I be worrying about deafness for Eric? Or should I just be more worried about defense? Leather evasion doubles the evasion, but I'm not so sure. Maybe we would go with the hat. I know it's got magical mending, but the defense would be nice. You think we're safe enough defense-wise that we can worry about deafness? Okay. So we should give him the cotton gloves? Thieves aren't that squishy, okay. I don't know, he died pretty quick there. Okay, let's give it to Eric. So you've got no hat, no... you can't equip... I'm assuming, can we dual wield? Can we wield two weapons with the thief? Or is that not a thing? No, okay. So the shield is just going to be very useless. Is dual wielding not a thing at all in this game, I guess? And then we have no accessories either. It's not, okay. Eric is equipped with the cotton gloves. Anything else? I almost want to get the silk robes or ruin to an extent training top. We could get the training top or Serenica. Maybe let's do that. Or should we be getting weapons? Maybe let's go check on the weapons right now. Okay, so it's not a thing. So ideally, having Omni Shield for everyone would be the best way to do it. Like classing everyone into something and then maxing out the shields would be a good way to go. What am I looking for? The weapon shop was across the street. It's not down here. 100 points takes a while. That's a good point. That is a good point, I guess. Okay, so right, we're talking with you. Let's see here. What are we doing for weapons? Okay, so we could do swords. There is the lances, which no one can equip. Knives. Divine dagger. Compared to the rapier, which is 19, divine dagger it's only 1 point off. Oak staff, wizard staff, which we said really doesn't do much because it's just our attack. The thorn whip. We are kind of using the whip a lot. So maybe we grab a thorn whip. Yes, let's equip it on Sestica. Let's see, the dagger. Yeah, Eric can't use daggers. The fans. I do really like the fans. Let's see here. What is the fan? Iron fan is 14. It is very low. I wonder what that's about. Compared to the other weapon types. Laundry pole. Sturdy stick. Something we can do in the future for the whatchamacallit. For the shields, yeah, okay. So let's grab the dagger is what we're gonna do. Yes. We're gonna give it to Eric. He can equip it right away. Is there anything else? I think we are okay for now. So now let's equip. I want to equip her with whips because she can equip a whip. She cannot equip a whip. Why did I think she could equip a whip? I'm going crazy. Who can equip the whip? You can't. Oh, the mage can equip the whip. Ah, I see. It only gives one more attack point though, so that's not ideal. Okay. Okay. Cool beans, cool beans. I guess we'll give you the fan for now. Equip? Fan. Nice. Okay. Seeing as it's better than the pole. We probably should give you something. Hey there, Silware. How's it going? Good to see you. Alright, let's see if we can gain a few more levels. How's Draki treating you? What's Draki? Also, it being bad, that's not good. I don't like to hear that. As for how I'm doing alright. The cough is still there, but aside from that, everything else is okay. So, yay on that. Draggy quest difficulty on DQ3. I see, okay. Oh, look at all of these sparkly spots. Fisticups. What are fisticups? Some sort of mushroom, I would assume? There's so many of these, oh my goodness. That's fine. Are you doing like speedrun, or are you just doing the Draki quest for funds? For funsies? Let's just attack. I'm not going to change any of my weapons for this. They're mushrooms, but fists. Oh, you're doing speedrun. Draki is the easy difficulty? Oh, why did I think it was harder? I'm thinking of the dragon stuff, aren't I? Okay, Serenica leveled up. Colorblade. Focus. Warcry. Yeah, I'm really not sure what to be going with, honestly. Draconian, that's what I'm thinking of. Draconian. Okay, so that's that. Now, we're going to add 3 here. That gives us at least our deafness goes up for whatever reason. Okay, deafness increased by 20. That is quite the large jump. Draki is you can die, so you can't die, so it routes stuff a little differently because you just worry about damage. But status ailments and rolls can still heck you. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. The status ailments would be the run killer, wouldn't it? Okay, let's take you guys on. Hopefully there's gonna be those archers, isn't there? Oh no, we're just 4 of them. Okay, perfect. Attack. 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 Attack? I guess I could have fireballed. We had enough for 1 fireball. Okay, you're down. That's good. That should be down. Perfect. Which level are we aiming? I was thinking at least 7. I don't know if that is a good or bad enough level. I'm not sure if maybe we should be... I am more so grinding for money than I am grinding for... whatchamacallit? For levels. Because I think maybe we need to grab a few more defensive items would be my guess. Okay, level 6. Oh, we learned a spell, but I didn't see what that was. Okay, so spellcraft. We want to start going in here, right? Because we needed... What did you say? Wizard Ward? Is that what we need? Oh my gosh, 8 points. That seems like a lot of points. Or is there something else that we were supposed to grab? No, it is Wizard Ward, right? We learned Crack, okay. Yeah, but it's not urgent. I might as well start spending points to get it, though. If we're going to aim for it, I might as well just grab it. Because even if I just use the 8 points to grab it, that's fine. I'm not... And then we can save up for other stuff. Okay. Keep going. Let's see if we can find more of the hammer-wielding guys. Let's try this again. Okay, it's just a singular one. Not too bad. That makes it easy-esque. We should be doing pretty good damage here if we're all just attacking. Nice, gain some MP. Perfect, take him out. 30 gold coins, nice. I guess we could keep dealing with these guys as long as we're going first. Ooh, okay. I think we all focus on one. I don't know if splitting damage will get rid of one. Granted, it's not like she's doing much damage at 1 HP per hit. Ooh, Sestica, your health. Not looking so good. Not looking so good indeed. I think we're gonna have to heal here soon. So satisfying, the 4 times combo sound. Okay, 60 gold. Let us... I guess let's use another medicinal herb on Sestica. You'll be lurking on the phone, preparing dinner, no problem. Enjoy dinner. I'd be curious to know what you make once you're done. You can let us know. I'm always interested in the foods. At all times. At all times. Okay, and sure, we can attack you. Alright, 1 down. Okay. 2 down, 1 left. I do like taking these guys on because they seem to miss quite a bit. It makes me happy. 60 gold coins for the 3 of them. Interesting, interesting. So the same as 2 of those. I'm not seeing any other sparkly spots here, but I could be wrong. Okay. Also, we're, I guess, 1 level away for each of our guys. So that's handy. Let's attack. We can attack you, and let's spells frizz. I guess we could crack. That should hit... Oh, it's just a single enemy. Okay. Let's go with fizz then. Escalot de poulet. That is with pasta, okay. Chicken cutlets with mustard cream sauce. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Thank you for the, Thank you for the translation. That's what you meant to paste here? No problem, no problem. I kinda got the mustard cream sauce, but... Or the chicken cutlet. The rest of it, I wasn't quite sure. Okay, so let's just fully attack these guys. It's fancier in French. Everything is fancier in French. Isn't that how it works? Okay, perfect. So you're level 7. And we get the others to level 7. Points remaining. We only have 6 points. That seems weird. I would have expected us to have more points. Fisticuffs. Is fisticuffs like unarmed? Is that what that is? And flower power. Okay, let's confirm. When we don't allocate the points, it still opens the menu if you don't gain new ones. Oh, okay, I see, okay. So we don't, it's not that we gain points every level, then? Is that what you're saying? For some reason, I thought we gained points every level after 5. It's most levels, but not every level. Okay. Good to know, good to know. So, how many more of these will we need to deal with? For the last 2 to level up. Fire damage. Attack. Attack. Oh, wow, she's strong enough to take them out in 1 strike. That's interesting, okay. Okay, no level up there. Let's see. I'll take you on. 4 of them this time. Alright, so we're gonna attack this time since you can take 1 out yourself. Let's go with that. Probably you could probably take him out. And then spells, we've got 1 more spell. We can go there. Nice. Way to go, Serenica. 15, pretty good. So we could actually have her attack the third one. Not that it really matters. No damage. Ha ha ha, you silly. You silly. Any level ups? Okay, Eric leveled up. Nice. Alright, now we're just missing Ruin. Ruin, you need to level up here. We're so close. Fight, attack, attack you, attack you. And that's not gonna do it, but that's fine. We don't have enough to use Frizz anyways, so it's not like we can do anything. 15. Regain some MP. Miss? Nice. These guys seem to just miss. They almost seem like free gil and money, honestly. Okay, and we learned Sap. Nice. That'll be actually really helpful for us, I think. Okay, so let us head to the inn and continue on. I think we need to go to the castle, right? If I remember correctly. So, through here. Oh, geez. We have a Chimera Wing? Ah, yes, that's true. They miss except when they don't, and you cry. Ah, I see, I see. So they do big damage if they hit, is that what you're saying? Attack, attack, spells, Frizz. Might as well use all our MP up. I probably should use the Chimera Wing, but I think I'm gonna save it. I forget how many Chimera Wings I have. I think I only have one. They crit, but it's not too bad, except when you first encounter the zone alone. That would make sense if there's only one of you and they crit. Plus you're a little bit weaker at that point. Alright, we also need to pick up our goodie bags, which are not here. There's no goodie bags this time. That's fine. 'Tis fine, 'tis fine. Okay, so let's heal up at our inn. Do we want to go shopping or should we deposit our muns? Let's stay at the inn. Staff special. Nice. 12 gold, it went up. What happened to it being 10 gold? This is unacceptable. Inflation doesn't happen that fast, does it? Oh, it's 3 per person. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Good morning, Sestica. Did you sleep well last night? Oh, good. I wish you a very pleasant onward journey. Nice. So we're all nice and full up with... I like how Serenica has 4 MP. I just realized that. That is hilarious. Actually. Okay, so... I don't think we need to go shopping. We are gonna save, though. I would like to save my progress. Just in case anything were to happen. Confess all that you've done. Yes, we definitely want to do that. Yes, please record. Do not turn off the power. I will try not to. Hopefully there won't be a power outage. Okay. Successfully recorded our adventure log. Nice. Intend to continue? Yes, we do. Okay, so to the... I was gonna say church, but that's not right. To the castle is where we want to go. State your business, wanderer. Oh, are you here about the sign asking for someone to rid us of the Dark Knight fellow? I thought he was the White Knight. Now he's a Dark Knight? Yeah, yes, we are. In that case, you'd better go inside the castle and find out more about it. Okay, let's go inside. Come on, here we go. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, so let's search the area, see if we can, if there's any treasures or anything. I'm assuming we can't enter. Brought me some food, Haya? No. I cannot read this guy. Losh, ya mustn't get a man's hopes up like that. You had me burning precious calories there, you big galoot. Okay, I'm assuming we're supposed to bring him something eventually? Door is locked, as expected. You've done well finding your way here. I'll tell you a wee fact to make it worth your while. Somewhere in Stoneway Castle there is an ancient necklace worth a wee bit, I'd wager. Apparently it was brought here by the princess of some kingdom or other when she came here to get hitched. It's Scotland. Yes, and that's probably one of the hardest accents to do, a Scottish accent. Which is why when Jade did it that one time, that was hilarious. Because she was so good at it, in fact. Oh, look, another church inside of here. Okay, so we can break that. Only 4 gold coins. What a ripoff. What a ripoff. Okay, what's in here? Nothing. There was a huge crest on the back armor of the White Knight was wearing. I'd say it was probably a royal crest from some kingdom or other. I've never seen anything around. I've never seen it around here though. Okay, so he's possibly from a different kingdom? I saw underneath the White Knight's mask. He's a corpse. Okay. So he's dead. Interesting. A knight brought back to life? 12 gold, that's what I'm talking about. Moonwort bulb. Nothing else. We can't interact with those. Where does this lead? It leads outside. I saw the White Knight with my own eyes, you know. He was certainly big and scary, but he didn't look like he intended to harm anyone in the castle. The only ones he hurt were the soldiers who tried to chase him off. That's interesting, to say the least. Okay, so nothing there. Let's head down. Is there anything in here? A crack. The earthquake created a kind of crevice, and I can see something on the other side that looks a bit like a room. It's a bit too narrow to get through, though. I don't suppose you could bring me a slime drop, could you? The name's Hamish, by the way. We've received a quest, accept, I guess. Ouch, someone can... someone I can rely on at last. A slime drop it is, then. I'll be waiting here. Do we have one already? I don't know if we've got one or not. Hey, there's a slime drop. Please, can I have it? Go on, say I can. Thanks ever so much. Here, have this for your trouble. Sestica receives a seed of strength. Nice, great. Now then, if I could rub myself all over with it like this. Ugh, it's ever so cold and clammy. There we go. Now I should be able to just slide my way through, easy as you like. Oh, here goes. Ugh, it's no good. It's too narrow. Or am I too wide? Bah, either way, I'm not going to make it through. No, what am I saying? Come on, pull yourself together, man. Here goes. Brother. No good, eh? I see. So a slime drop's not gonna cut it. Looks like it's back to the drawing board. Okay, Curious Crevice quest has been transgressed with finesse. So many S's in that. Not exactly what I expected. I didn't expect him to get through, but I don't know what I expected, honestly. Okay, so back in here, let's see, what do you have to say? The princess has been ever so down in the dumps since the White Knight turned up. She hardly manages to eat a thing. I suppose I can hardly blame her. He seems to have taken a worrying interest in her, you see. Where there's a hole, there's a goal. Oh my god, that's awful. I love it. That's terrible. There doesn't seem to be any books of particular interest. Plain clothes, whatever. More plain clothes. That's unacceptable. You're a princess, why do you have plain clothes? It's not your saying, it's a common internet phrase. I don't think I've actually heard that phrase before, which is surprising. Our daughter Simona has grown into a fine young woman thanks to the quality of people we have surrounding her with. So why is that dreadful white knight so interested in her? She's such a pure, innocent wee thing, sob. Okay, let's go outside first. Grab these that have nothing in them. There's nothing there, okay. So now, let's try downstairs. Anything down here? Ooh, it's like a training area. Oh. Charge! Take that, you no-good white knight. This is for defeating the colonel. This is for causing the king grief. And this is for stealing that horse of my father. Someone is very upset about this. Yeah, take that and that, you no good white knight. Okay, so he's got not much to say aside from he's busy. He's very, very busy. Okay, ooh, mini medal. I think that's our second one. What is in here? The chest is locked. Okay. So we need a key for that chest. Interesting, interesting. I was not expecting chests to be locked. Although I guess that makes sense why they're right next to each other. Break that. We can break this. Nope. You're a traveler, aren't you? The name's Angus. As you can probably tell, I'm a castle guard. I'm glad you came along, actually. I need a little favor, you see. Can I get you to bring me a medicinal herb, an antidote herb, and a moonwort bulb as soon as you can? Yes, we can totally do that. We have all of those. Brilliant. Thanks a lot. You've acquired the herb list. As in like herbalist, but it's an herb list. Oh my gosh, the puns, they never end. Brilliant. Looks like you've got everything I asked for. Let's have it then. Give Agnes, yes. Thanks ever so much. You've really helped me out here. Have this for your troubles. Green Bean Groat? Green Bean Groat? Sorry, but I can't tell you what I'm planning to use it all for. I might need to ask you for a favor again sometime. I hope you'll be able to help me out. Dinner's ready. Ooh, nice. Enjoy dinner. It sounded delicious. I'm kind of jelly. It's the equivalent of Dracilian grots from... Oh, okay, so something to sell, basically. It's just money, without it being money. I still can't believe it. I'm so embarrassed. How can the White Knight fellow have beaten us all single-handed? He just appeared out of nowhere. You'd think if he was that strong, we would have heard rumors about him. I can't believe they put me in bed next to the colonel. I'm so lucky. Nice. Okay, so we need to grab these. Only 5. How do we get over there, I wonder? We'll do it eventually, okay. And then lastly is up here, right? I think this is the last area. Blast that no good knight. When I see him, this time he won't know what's hit him. Okay. I'm only talking to people because I don't know who's gonna give a quest and who isn't. Okay, so we can go here. I don't think there was anything in here. I doubt that there's anything this way. No, okay, it didn't seem like it, but there is this alcove in here we haven't been in. There's a book called The Reign of King Nonus. In Stornway's long and glorious history, it's said that our 9th ruler, King Nonus, Nonus is in 9, was by far the most loved by his people. His time on the throne is rather a mystery, however. No record has been found of what life was like back in that long ago era. So it was all a lie, basically, is what I'm going with. The white ones don't. Sorry, the white one whats don't what? There don't seem to be any books of particular interest. I found. Oh, you mean the white bubbles? Is that what you're talking about? The white speech bubbles? I found the most. Okay, I see. The only reason I noticed is because this guy had a bluish bubble. So I'm assuming we're going to get a quest for this. I found the most intriguing book in amongst a collection of ancient volumes. I can hardly contain myself. The problem is a crucial part of it is blacked out, and I don't suppose you have any magic water, do you? Don't tell anyone, but I can make a special concoction out of magic water that erases black ink. Haha. Sure. I can't thank you enough. The name's Ernan, by the way. I'll be waiting. I don't think we have magical water, do we? Magic water doesn't exactly grow on trees, but I'm sure you'll come across some somewhere on your travels. Oh yes, and you mustn't mention anything about this book to the king. It's secret, okay? Don't cry over spilt ink. We could talk to him again. I don't think we have him. Yeah, okay. If I hold it at the right angle, maybe I can see through. Oh, this is so frustrating. Can I buy magical water? The King of Stornway has a beloved daughter, Princess Simona. We can't? Okay. We can, but way later. So I'm assuming it's something that we have to pick up from then. Rumor has it that she's the reason the White Knight came and attacked the castle. Do we know where the location of the water is? Okay. I think we were in there, right? We talked to that guy already. So up the stairs we go. We'll find out. Okay. Sounds good. Anything over here? There is a door. Let's go out the door. You don't know off the top of your head, but it's bound to pop up in a chest soon enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Barrel? Nope. Nothing in the barrel. Sestica examines the guardian statue. Into it is carved the words Tucana, guardian of Stornway. Stornway Castle has a rich history. We can't possibly afford to let it be destroyed by a single pesky knight. Oh right, big cities have two, right? Cygnus, guardian of Stornway. Okay, so those are the two guardians for Stornway. Anything here? Looks like we've got this. Nothing in there, unfortunately. And nothing else. Okay. Too bad. Don't know if we've done the quest at Angel Falls. There's a quest at Angel Falls? No, I guess we haven't. I don't think we have, at least. Nothing there. I wonder how we get up there. Probably a staircase over here somewhere? Oh my god, the king's eyes. Ugh, Simona, how many times do I have to tell you? You're not to go and see him. The quest number 1 is at Angel Falls. Okay. And how many times do I have to tell you? Father, the White Knight keeps coming in town because he's looking for me. Don't you see, if I go to him, then everyone in Stornway can go about their lives in peace again. You're being ridiculous, lassie. Do I look like the kind of man who sacrifices his daughter to the nefarious knight? But father... Wisht? What have we have a visitor? No more of your blethering. You there, approach the throne. Nope. We're gonna go elsewhere. Goodbye, sir. You let us do this, so that's what happens. We're going to go and find other things. We can see our quest list in the battle records if we're interested to see which ones we missed or if we forgot about a current one. That is good to know. I will have a look at that then, I guess. That was, let's see if I remember. Start this one. Quest list right there. So, don't cry over spilt milk. Sort by status, by number. So we're missing 1, 3, 4, 6. Stella's dialogue? Oh, I missed Stella's dialogue. So we're missing quite a few quests then. That's Patty's a real lively wire, isn't she? Not like me. I'm more of a demure, shrinking, violent sort of girl. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. Terrible. Okay. Through here. The door is locked. I should have figured it was locked. Oh wells. I guess this was not as fruitful as I expected it to be. Alright, let's talk to the king. Actually, let's talk to everyone but the king. His Majesty has forbidden us soldiers to leave the castle unguarded. It's such a shame. If only he'd given the order, we'd all be off to fight the White Knight like a shot. If we go back to the church normally, the lady will ask you for the next quest. The lady at the church will ask us for the next quest? I'm not sure what you mean by that. My apologies, you shouldn't have to see that. I'm Princess Simona. Are you a traveler? I don't suppose you are here because of the White Knight business, are you? Yes, we are. Oh dear, now I have to worry about an innocent traveler coming to harm as well, and all because of me. I appreciate your offer to help, but I must beg you to continue with your journey. Our affairs are no concern of yours. The Lady of Quest 2? Okay. I figured he was gonna have more quests. I didn't know when the trigger would be though. The first quest we completed in Stornway Church. Oh, the Lady of Quest 2. That's the same person, I'm assuming, is what you're talking about. I'm King Scott, Master of the Castle and Monarch of Stornway. Did you come here because of the sign down in the town there? Yes, we did. You did, so you're gonna help us defeat the no-good White Knight character? Yes, we are. Crivens, you want to take up the challenge and to defeat the White Knight? Tell me your name, laddie. Sestica, is it? Well then, Sestica, you'd better listen to what I have to say. Obviously, I have good reason for asking a passer-through to defeat this no-good knight. You see that padlock only came and that paddock only came and infiltrated my castle to try and snatch away my daughter. We really have to imagine Rab's accent there. I don't want to do it any disservice, so I'm not doing it. So yes, use your imaginations. Imagination. He's had the nerve to demand that she be delivered to him at Loch Stern by a certain time. I'm convinced that it's some kind of fiendish trap. I reckon he's trying to weaken my castle's defenses by having me send my soldiers to the loch with her. Then he'll attack. That's why I wanted to employ a likely lad such as your good self instead. Is the princess in cahoots with this knight? It seems like she is. Ugh, father, you can't possibly ask a stranger who's just passing through the palace to do such a thing. I will not let that ruffian get the better of me. It's very sad, father, very sad that you won't even slightly consider my feelings on this. Sorry about that. My lass likes to do the right thing. And she seems to think that the right thing is to go up there and meet him. Anyway, Sestica, I'd be much obliged if you could await Lockstorn and make sure he's not up to any trickery. If you cross the bridge north of town and keep heading north, you'll find yourself at the lock before too long. Be sure to give him a good thrashing if you find him, won't you? Just pummel the fiend into the ground. Naturally, there'll be a bra reward waiting for you when you get back. I'm pulling all my hope in you, Sestica. Alright, here we go, I guess. Something tells me the princess is already there, but who knows, maybe not, maybe not. This White Knight character is causing everyone a bit of grief, isn't he? Could be our chance to get in a bit of good beating. The Almighty will be chuffed to pieces if we manage to make this lot thankful to get ourselves plenty of benevolence. Everything's starting to fall into place. Let's go and put that White Knight in his. 1 second here. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so let's talk to the lady in the church, I guess. Seeing as she's going to have another request for us. Like I said before, I'm still not quite fired up enough for a really good pray yet. Do you fancy showing me some more of your best party tricks to help me along? Sure. This time you want to do a pirouette, a clap, a jump, and then an air punch. Pirouette, clap, jump. Think you can manage that. Okay, so we need to assign our stuff first. Pirouette, clap, jump. Pirouette, clap, jump. Okay, so miscellaneous. Party tricks. We want to... Where is it? Pirouette. Clap. Jump. We need to... Sorry, what? We need to all assign them to down. It runs the 4 automatically. Okay. Okay. So pirouette, clap, jump, and air punch. Is that what we're going with? Air punch. There we go. Okay, so now if we be down... Air punch. Did that work? Oh, aye, that's the stuff. Pumps the heart full of passion, so it does. I'm primed for a proper prayer session now. Let's see. How can I say thanks? Ah, yeah, this should do nicely. Just do as I do. Oh, pray. We learned how to pray. Okay. That was sad. We like to party has been transgressed with finesse. I definitely prefer the pirouette over the pray emote, but it is what it is. Okay, so if we... I'm assuming it's going to be blue, white. Yeah, now we're done with that. We're done with that. Okay. We should probably also... I keep just back and forth into this church. Let's save. We've done... all that speaking, we might as well save in case something happens with the White Knight there. Ooh, take off my jacket. It is warm in here. Okay, let us continue. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry about that. I don't want to turn the power off. We can hear the game, but not me. I apparently muted somehow. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, so, yeah, I was just saying, with the level 5 splash screen, you said that we can't skip through the other two, but the level 5 we can. I've been button mashing, but it didn't seem to work. I don't know, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Okay, so what am I looking at? We could get everyone a gold ring. There's only 2 defense though. Evacuate allows the ringer to instantly escape from a tower, cave, or dungeon. Interesting. I do want to buy some of these. We've only got 1. I'm gonna buy 5. 5 Chimera Wings, yes. Well, that can just go in the bag. Do we want to buy anything else? Holy water. Isn't that what we need from the guy, for the guy? Or am I Right. That was magic water, not holy water. Okay. Okay, so should we head to... Let's go to everyday items. No, sorry. Yeah, everyday items. Bag. Chimera Wing. We're going to use it to go to Angel Falls and try and get that first quest. Perfect. We are here. Hello? Who has the quest for us? Not you. You have a quest. My name is Questella. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Have you heard of quests? Yes, we have. I don't suppose I could ask you to do a quest for me, could I? I really want a tangle web. Can you get me one? We do have a couple. We can totally do that. Near a big spider web, there's a really big one just to the east of the village, but if you have to go the long way around by the river to get it. Alright, we've already got this, so that's fine. Is there any other quests in here? One good turn deserves another? Is that how that one goes again? I think that's how that saying goes. So, how did it go? Did you find me a tangle web? Yes, we did. Wow, it's a tangle web. It's an actual tangle web. No way. Thank you so much. Well, one good turn deserves another, as they say. Here, take this. Sleeping hibiscus. You don't think that there's any other at this point, but later in the plot, new quests appear. Okay. One good turn quest has been transgressed with finesse. I guess we could have come here later then in order to do this, but that's fine, that's fine. Okay, let us... After reaching a certain point of the game, you'll be able to unlock new quests in the first towns. Okay, good to know, good to know. Everyday items. Back to the bag. Chimera Wing, use. Stornway. Perfect. And then we have to head north, right? If I remember correctly. Might as well grab these. Because even if we sell them, we could sell them for Chimera Wings, I guess. Alright, that's that. I do want to quickly check the quest list again. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We're missing 4 and 6. I'm assuming 4 and 6 are in here? Inside the town? Possibly? Do you have a quest? No, you don't. Is it someone in the inn, maybe? 6 is the soldier again. Oh, that's right. He did say he was probably gonna need something else from us, right? Doesn't look like any of them. Is there anyone in here? No, it doesn't look like it. We won't be able to complete it for now. Should we at least pick it up, or should we leave it? So we can ignore, okay. Anyone else? Or any other quest, I guess? Break these. 4 gold coins. There's a limit of pending quests at a time. Oh, okay, I see. I didn't realize that. Medicinal herb, you don't have a quest. How many pending quests can we have open at a time then? Quest 4 needs a little bit more story progress. Okay, good to know, good to know. 7 to 10 is the guesses from you guys? Okay. So we need to go up. We can go up this way. We haven't really been on this side, so let's use this way to go up. Should easily be able to miss the monsters. I'm not seeing any other sparkly spots here. Circle, circle, circle. Can we do it? Circle, circle, circle. Jeez, these guys just don't give up, do they? Circle. My circling is not very good, apparently. At least I guess it's only 1, although he is faster than us, which is not ideal. Luckily, we take him out in 1 hit, so there's that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, that is down below. I thought I saw some sparkling, but it was just the flowers there. Alright, north we go. Follow the road to reach the beautiful lakeside of Lochstorn. Alright. Ooh, a little snail guy. These guys, I really don't like these guys. We're gonna have to fight them, aren't we? Ugh. At least it's only one of them. That makes this easier, I guess. Perfect. You can take them out in 2. That's exactly what we want. Can we avoid you? There's a little tree guy. We cannot avoid this guy. Oh no! And they attack first. That's even worse. Okay, so we're gonna attack the butterfly. You 2 can attack those, and I think we're going to frizz on the butterfly. I think the 2 of them should take it out. Oh wow, that is some damage it can do. Maybe we just make it to the lock. This way we don't waste any of our... Oh my goodness. Okay, I thought he got poisoned there for a second. It looked like he almost did. 60 gold? Not a lot of gold there. Anything up here? Doesn't seem to be. Alright, so it should be... Oh, a bubble slime? I think that's what that was, no? The attack can poison, but not always. Good to know, good to know. This is where the White Knight's supposed to be. Supposed to be waiting for the princess, right? I can't see head nor tail of him. Surely he's not going to stand us up. What do you reckon, Zestiga? Want to give it a bit longer? Sure. Beautiful sky with the sunset sky. It is very nice. Highly orange. Do you not like your orange skies? Okay, so we waited till night. Huh, still no sign of him. What sort of knight would stand a lady in the lurch like this? Why don't we head back to Stornway? We should go back and tell the king the White Knight didn't turn up. Why do I get the feeling if I turn around he'll be standing right there? Because he will be. You used to play Wii Sports Resort plane flight at dusk. Everything was so orange, especially the water. I forgot about that. That's right. Yikes. I was only flapping joking. There he is. Ooh, geez, that guy looks terrifying, actually. Are we going to be able to do this? This looks a little bit more difficult than I expected. Who are you? I have no business with you. Where is the princess? Release the princess. Release my beautiful princess. Ooh, he is undead. I mean, I don't see why we... That's not really surprising. Orange is your favorite color? What a surprise your username isn't orange. That's a good point. I didn't actually think about that. Good to know, though. Good to know. Orange is a nice color. I do like it. We have the average level for this boss fight, I assume is what you're talking about. Actually, we should equip. It's going to be worse, isn't it? We can't actually tell. I guess we just keep the whip up. Okay, let's fight. And spells, let's sap. Reduce the defense of a single enemy. That seems like a good idea. Does it hit? Yes, I think we did get it. And we missed. White Knight attacks. 15 damage, okay. Okay, so fight, attack. Sap is only one level in this game. Okay, so we need to do it again, is what you're saying, Sap? That's too bad. At least she went first this time. Yay, he hit. 27, nice. 30, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Eric. Okay, fight. We're going to heal up Eric. You've got nothing, right? Attack. You Squells. Cures single ally of poison, right? And then we don't have abilities. Attack. And now we can swap to Frizz. Was about to say it. Oh, okay. Still, Tigaloosh beat you to it. Sap missed, FYI. Oh, okay, so we need to sap again. I see. Does this one proc? Decreases a lot. Okay. Oh no, Eric, please don't get hit. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay, fight. We could probably attack. No, I didn't. Oh no. Ooh, geez. Okay, Sestica, you are in danger. We should have definitely healed Sestica, I think. 43 damage. Nice. 6 damage. That's so terrible. Fight, spells, heal yourself. Attack, attack, spells, Frizz. Is it gonna tell me when sap wears out? I don't like that there's no indicator. Is there an indicator somewhere? Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spots. Frizz. It will tell me? Okay. I guess he's defeated, so I can't check. How much experience? Oh my gosh. Sestica is basically like double the experience. Easy peasy. I guess not really double the experience. Sestica is now 10. New spell, evac. Okay, that's good. How much does evac cost, I wonder? Litheness, confirm. What are the whips? Hypno whip, lashings of love, fan skills, flower power. It'd be nice to know what these things did. Hotlick, Spraying crisis. Okay, confirm. Let's. Yeah, that's fine. All right, Serenica, you gained some points as well. We weren't using anything on her just yet. Ruin leveled up. Learned a new spell. Ooh. You've got evac as well. It's lame we can't know anything about the abilities before you learn it, considering you can't respec. Yeah, that's a weird choice. A weird choice. 3 skill points earned. I think we were going with Spellcraft, right? We need 8 to get Wizard Ward. I wonder if we start going for the Magical Might. Wand skills. MP, Anti-Magic, MP Absorb. Knife Whip. So strange. Okay, let's go with that for now. At least we've got Wizard Ward for whenever we need that. I have a feeling our mage is going to be more like in 11, more of a supportive role than anything else. If I want, I can ask you guys. That's true, I could ask you guys. I also have like no feeling of what the weapons exactly are like either. So I think that doesn't help. I don't really have a clear idea of what I want my guys to be doing. Except for the mage, I kind of know I want the mage to be mostly support. I'm assuming eventually you can get a sage. I'm probably going to turn this mage into a sage. Alright, so we're on our way to acquiring half-inch. We're 1 point away to half-inch. That's upsetting. Confirm. Dropped a treasure chest. Iron gauntlets, okay. I don't understand. Why would the princess send you in her place? Why has my beloved Mona forsaken me? Does our promise no longer mean anything to her? I knew it. She was in on this. Any idea what he's on about, Sestica? Who's Mona? He looks so goofy as Chibi, not gonna lie. That's the problem with Chibi, is like you can't have anyone intimidating or anything. They look goofy in that way. The princess in Stornwell's called Simona, right? Not Mona. The knight's got a nail loose, if you ask me. I mean, it's obviously a shorthand, Stella. How many is she the new... No way, you can't believe someone is playing this game in 2026? What? Is it really that surprising? Thank you, Nolse 0202 for the follow. But yes, this was a long time coming to play. We've been slowly going through most of the Dragon Quest games. We got through 3, 11, now we're doing this one. Is that really true? Yikes, how come you can see me? You gave me a real flappin' shock there. You have to tell me, is the girl in the castle really not Princess Mona? I have a feeling she is, but we can say yes. Oh, woe is me. So she wasn't my princess after all. Now you mention it, she wasn't wearing the royal necklace of Brigadoon. Brigadoon? Isn't that like a book or something? I was in a very deep sleep. Then the earthquake happened, and I woke in this strange land feeling as if I had been released from some kind of prison. That's so sick, you'll love this game. It was your first and by far your fave. Do we stream daily? We don't stream daily, but I am streaming DQ9 every Monday, Thursdays at 2 Mountain Standard Time. 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. if you want to join in. So far it's been pretty entertaining. I mean, I obviously haven't gotten that far, but I mean, it's another Dragon Quest game, and I have been enjoying the Dragon Quest games. You'll tune in? Perfect. Mind if I ask where you're from? I had completely lost my memory, so much so that I didn't even remember who I was anymore. Then I saw that princess, and it brought it all back to me. Memories of Mona and I. You're from the UK? Okay, nice, nice. Welcome from the UK. I'm here in Canada, just in case you think I'm from the States. I am not. I remember that I am the White Knight. And I remember that Mona is the princess of my homeland of Brigadoon. Princess Mona and I had sworn unyielding love for each other and were to be wed. So we went and confused Princess Simona for Princess Mona. Blimey, that must be the splitting image of each other. I must do the honorable thing. I must return to the castle and apologize for my mistake. Uh-oh. I'd try and talk him down from that if I were you, Sestica. It'll probably just make things worse. Make things worse? Yes, I fear you may be correct. Then perhaps you could take a message on my behalf. Tell them I won't go near the palace again. I'm sure the real Princess Mona will be waiting for me back in Brigadoon. All I have to do now is find my way home. I wonder where it is. Plus, he seems to be like the undead, so is Princess Mona dead as well? I mean, that would make the most sense, to me at least. Okay, back to the castle, I guess. Not much else to really do. We should probably add some of these monsters to our list, shouldn't we? Fight, attack, 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 spells, frizz. I think that should work. Or I was not expecting to take out that bubble slime so easily. There was something else here. You. I don't think we've dealt with you before, have we? Oh, both of them. Okay, so attack. Meowjikin. Let's definitely take care of the Meowjikin. Spells frizz on you. You love gastropods? They're so silly. They look ridiculous. They look so ridiculous. And down for the count. Okay, perfect, perfect. Let's see here. Any other... I think that should be all of them that we need to worry about. Okay, for now at least. I'm sure we'll be back here to head north or something. Okay, so let's go down this way. I kind of do want to fight some more, mostly for the gold than anything else. I figure we should easily take these guys out. Just so we can rest up at the inn, right? We need, what, 12 to rest up? That's 40 gold. Not this way. We need to go down this way. Okay, here we are. Of course, right in our way. At least there's only one of them, but whatever. I'm surprised they aren't like running away from us. Although none of them have actually seen us, quote unquote. So maybe that's why. Wendigold. Perfect, perfect. No sparkly spots. No reappearance of the sparkles. I'm sure we'll have to rest up to change the time anyways to head to the castle. So let's do that. Welcome back. Stay at the inn. Questar's Rest. 12 gold. Perfect. I can totally deal with that. Also, I just remembered we got the those gauntlets, right? So we should probably equip the gauntlets. Equip Sestica. I don't know if Sestica can actually equip them, but oh, they can. The deafness goes down, which is fine, but our defense goes up. 53. You can't even equip them. We want you to have deafness. You can't equip them, so we might as well just give them to you. And then, sure, we can give it to you, right? Because deafness is crits, right? Our mage isn't really going to be critting very much, would be my guess. So that's that. Linen gloves should go on Eric. Do we not have linen gloves on Eric? Eric. They're better than cotton? Okay, so if we... I guess we just unequip. Swap, swap. Here, linen gloves. Oh, sorry. I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. Equip those. Swap. Thank you for letting me know that. I would have completely missed that. Okay, what would I do without you guys, honestly? Who knows? Who knows? Let's do a quick save. Since we beat that guy to a pulp, just like the king asked us to, sort of. I mean, he seemed fine, honestly. He seemed fine. All living creatures are children of the Almighty. This time, let's hit the right button and not exit out. It's definitely a different experience than trying things alone. I much prefer this. I like having people coach me through stuff that I don't know. I find it much more fun than trying to figure things out yourself. It's like a bonding experience. Or like teaching. It's funner. It's fun with people. It's fun to have fun with friends, I guess is what I'm going with. It's funny because Silver is an anti-backseat gamer. That is kind of funny, because I'm completely okay with them being, with anyone backseat gaming. Oh my goodness, sorry, my throat. Mother, father, I've decided that I'm going to answer the knight's demands. Oh no, Simona, please sob. There's nothing to be crying over, you silly, Besom. I'll never allow her to go. Ah, that'll be the death of me, these two. Sometimes you pull your hair out, but them's the breaks. Fair enough, fair enough. Ah, it's Sestica. I've been waiting on the edge of my throne for you to come back. Hurry closer now. They're just letting us... Okay, we might as well talk to them. It's good to see you back with us, Sestica. So tell me, what news is there of the White Knight? Sestica tells King Scott about what happened with the White Knight. You wouldn't consider yourself very... It's kind of dependent on the game. You know DQ games very well, so you just want to figure things out by yourself. I mean, that's different. Figuring things out for yourself is different than... like, obviously, that's perfectly fine. On Final Fantasy IV, you were pleading for backseats? Really? Final Fantasy IV? Oh my god, that's like my favorite Final... That's the first Final Fantasy game I ever played, was FF4. And... I did get through that myself, I think. I don't think I looked anything up for it. But that was such a long time ago. How about the ladder in Grotto del Navire? Played riddles? Okay. Ugh. So you're telling me he just lost his memory and mistook my Simona for his fiancée? And he told you he'd go off to find Brigadoon now, so he won't be bothering us here again? It's a DQ2 thing? Oh, fair. Haven't gotten there yet. And you believed him? Sounds like a ham haddle to me. That blethering skite can't be trusted. Father, why do you have such a low opinion of him? What did he ever do to you? Huh. I never even heard of Brigadoon for one thing. That proves he must be lying. Here's the situation, Sestica. I'm sure that miscreant will be back here before long after my Simona again. So until you put a stop to him once and for all, you can forget about trying to collect any reward. Why do you refuse to believe his story, Father? If he really is on his own miles away from home, it must be terrible for him. DQ11 just brained you. If you knew, you would have preferred to tell me, hey, there was a ladder in that room. That's fair, I wasn't sure how to handle the situation. Fair enough. Ach, lass, I'm doing it all to protect you, you know. Do try to understand. She runs away again. Simona. What a terrible king. Terrible king. Okay, so... okay. She's right there. Sestica, there's something I need to talk to you about. I don't want anyone to overhear. My room's through that door and to the east. Could we go talk there? It's about Brigadoon. Okay. So, through here... And then she said to the east, right? Which we've been in her room before. Can we... Is there anything in here this time? Ooh, a hairband. What does that do? Sestica. Bandana, hairband. Magical might goes up. Oh, we have this equipped on our... Don't we? Yeah, they do have one. Okay. Magical mending. I think we want the magical mending there. So let's go with... I don't know. Do we give it to you? You recently watched a stream discovering DQ11. She was very anti-backseating. Like you got timed out instantly because you said Derek is Eric's friend when she was looking for him in Act 3. Oh my gosh, how do you not know that? By Act 3. In that case, yeah, there's definitely worse. I guess you have to, like, ask the person. I don't know. That's weird to me. That doesn't really seem like backseating, though. But I don't know. I guess everyone's got their own interpretation of what backseating is. But, I mean, if she didn't even remember that... Because you interact with him quite a few times. Sorry to ask you to come here like this. Father just tries to interfere if he overheard. Hairband gives magical might. Why not give it to the mage? We've already got one on the mage. We've already got the hairband on the mage. That's why. I had purchased one prior. You see, I've actually heard of Brigadoon. I remember it from a nursery rhyme. One of the maids used to sing to me when I was a wee girl. This is exactly what I expected. Also, no need to apologize. Like I said, point things out as much as you want. I have no problems with it. Even if it's something like that where I've already got one equipped. Like, I would rather be safe than sorry, so no need to apologize at all. Does the dresser give hairbands often? You have a faint memory of getting one there, and it probably didn't happen just once. I wonder if maybe each, like... Not each wardrobe, but like each city has a certain probability of giving stuff, maybe? Or maybe like the castle has a probability of giving stuff? Maybe the song could give us a clue as to how we can help to fix all this. The maid's gone back to live in Ziri now. It's a tiny village just to the west of Lochstern. Yeah, sorta. There's definitely different loot tables in different places, but for that one dresser, you don't know. Well, I'm trying to think of... I don't think there's very many dressers in the castle itself. So it could just be because there's not a lot of dressers, right? The White Knight isn't the evil character that Father thinks he is. I just know it. There's only one specific rank dresser that gives headbands. So yeah, that's why you have that feeling. Oh, okay. That would make sense then. He needs help, Sestica. Please do whatever you can. So I'm assuming we need to go find this nurse. Rank 12, 30% sandals, 15% pop socks, 5% hairbands, 10%. Huh, interesting. Interesting. There's 12 ranks. I'm assuming there's more than 12 ranks, but that's kind of surprising. It'd be good to look up the tables if they were somewhere. Could be good for the wiki. You have the grotto loot tables, but that's it. Where did Silware get the rank percentages from then? Okay, so we need to head back to the north. Did we? I don't remember. Okay, we did fill up here. 70% of getting nothing for that rank, for instance. Oh, wow. I guess that makes sense. There is the chance of getting nothing, literally. I don't know why that surprises me. We have opened up dressers and received nothing. Okay, so he's down. Let's see. I'm surprised. I would have expected them to be like fleeing from us based off of our level, but I guess not. Especially since we can one-shot them, but headband in princess room makes sense. It does, it does. So let us continue traveling. I'm kind of going off the track just to see if maybe we can find some sparkly spots. You are new and you look terrifying. I don't like this scarecrow at all. Ragged Reaper? Oh my goodness. Okay, attack. You could probably delete the slime and we'll deal with that. As suspected, slime gone. Oh, I guess there's no MP to gain. She's full MP anyways. Perfect. They are destroyed. I did not actually read what was in there. That's fine. Linen gloves, okay. So we've got another pair of gloves. Equip. I think you've got cotton gloves, linen gloves. We want to keep the leather gauntlets because of the defense. So we might as well give you that. Double drops. We've had a couple double drops now. The first was an antidote herb. Thank you for that. The linen gloves are a rare drop. Nice. I like that. I like the sound of that. That makes sense. Equipment usually is a rare drop, isn't it? Okay. What is... Oh, that's a sign. What does it say? To all the monsters out there, this cornfield is very precious to us folk of Zere, so please don't go wrecking it. Well, it looks like they're not wrecking it per se. I see sparkly spots. 1 in 64 chance drop. Jeez, that's terrifying. You know, because the common drop is more useful than on these monsters, the common drop is more useful? What's the common drop? Ragged Reaper. Unfortunately, we didn't get a drop there. Grab these. It's an alchemy thing? I see, okay. Grab this. Chimera Wing. Anything else? No, Bug, leave us alone. I will deal with you instead of the flappy guys. Kind of bottlenecks you for some recipes, so you'll have to steal. Okay. Ooh, that reminds me. Do we have the... No, we don't have the steal ability yet. We can't do no mugging. Let's see here. I don't want to deal with you. Oh, wow, okay. New area. Sort of. Can we speak to the cows? Moo moo, okay. Is there any weird weather predicting cows here? Or is that over now? Or was that only in 11? You usually use half inch. Yeah, I don't have half inch quite yet. Evan cloth is 1 in 32 though, so it's still pretty annoying to drop. Yeah, that does seem pretty bad. No weather is constant too. Good to know, good to know. What? What do you have equipped? Tactics? Or equipment? You've got the thorn type. Why? Fight. Attack. Why are the brownies separate? I don't like that. What are you doing? Why have a whip? What's going on here? Oh, jeez, okay. Well, 6 points, that's not too bad. Oh, jeez. Well, 6 points again, so... That is so weird. Why? I would have expected them to be the same as a group of enemies. Okay, that's that. Okay, that's just a fork. I guess we're fighting. Them's fighting words. Sometimes they spawn not in groups. That is... I don't like that. That's rude. That is so rude. Perfect. Down you go. Down you go. It's actually more common that they are not in groups. Oh, so I really shouldn't be using whips then? Are you saying that the AoE stuff is worthless? Basically? I don't like that. 1 second here. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Whip is terrible in this game, to be honest. Okay. I guess we're going to be getting rid of the whips then. Or we won't be using whips. Cow pat. You never really played them a lot. What about boomerangs? Are they gonna be bad or good, or do they hit everything like normal? Oh, geez, this again. Oh my goodness, I don't like that. Okay. That's gonna be annoying. I guess because of this, the chaining, maybe that's why they do it? But the whip still chains, so that doesn't make sense either. Very strange. We got a crit. Too late, you should have crit the first time. Boomerangs do hit all. Decent, but you can't get it early. Yeah, it didn't look like it was an early thing. I guess we're taking some damage here. Antidote. Antidote. Of course the antidote is in this swamp of poison. That's awful. Why did we do that? Why did we do that? Can we go up? We can. This goes to another area though. I'm assuming we don't want to be here just yet. So, let's actually head to the town now. Try and do this. Can we get to the town? Where is the town? I am lost. Okay, we're here. We gotta go up. Hopefully that cat doesn't see us. It doesn't. Nice. Is there anything on this side? Have we? We have kind of looked at that side, haven't we? I'm pretty sure we did. Doomgale Forest, the very not ominous forest. Oh yeah, not ominous at all. Doom is always a happy term, isn't it? Ouch, we didn't often get visitors here, all the way out here. Welcome to Zara. Our beloved tree is in bloom at the minute. So you've come at a good time. Just make yourself at home, eh? Who is... Oh, the head is missing. It looks like it was an impressive statue once, but now it's crumbling and broken. Does that mean the Guardian is gone? Did the Guardian die? Or is no longer guarding this place? What is that about? And we'll take this barrel. Nothing in the barrel. Boo. Maybe? You're not gonna give away the secrets? 12 gold coins. No books on this shelf. Alright. Let's head this way towards the inn. Foreshadowing is a literary device. Terrible. You guys are terrible. Okay, so the church is in the inn. Interestingly enough. Do we need to rest? Maybe we just spells. Heal. We can heal Rune with a spell. There we go. Thanks for that. No, it's just a priest. There's a church elsewhere. Okay. Alright, interesting, interesting. There's a cupboard down here. Oh, okay, so there's a door. I'm assuming it's going to be locked and we won't be able to get through. The door in the back of the building would be my guess. And we can move. The door is locked, as expected. As expected. Into the well. What is in the well? Lots of pots. All the pots. Medicinal herb, that's good. I will take those. Gold coins, more gold coins, and a cow pat. For crafting, right, if I remember correctly. Do we want to go into the tree? I guess it's not really the tree. We're under the tree. I'm sorry, you happen to cross this horrible hole, but please be kind, it's my home. It's hard not having any money, but I do my best not to let being poor get me down. But I'm starting to lose hope. You can't give me a bit of support, could you? Just get me out of this rut I'm in. I don't mean financial support. All I need is you to cheer me on a bit, inspire me to keep going, you know? Cheer her on? Sure. Oh, we learned a new party trick. Now we can cheer people on. Thanks so much for cheering me on. I really needed a bit of a boost. You're an angel, you really are. I'll be alright now, I feel on top of the world. Okay, interesting. I was not expecting that. Was not expecting that at all. So we've done that side, now... this side! You got nothing for me? You got nothing for me? Little cat? Purr? Cat's got nothing for us? Oh, it's just an outdoor shop. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so here's the church. I doubt there's going to be anything in the church, but we can find out. Through here? There's no book. What about here? No book on that shelf. Okay, 30 gold. A pair of boxer shorts. Picture books for little angels, the magic tree of Zir. Once upon a time there was a terrible storm and so much rain fell on the village of Zir that it began to flood with water. Then something amazing happened. The tree in the middle of the village spread its branches and sheltered the lucky village. From that day forth, the people of Zir began to worship the tree, and still treat it with the utmost respect to this very day. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Nothing in there, okay. I'm assuming the boxer shorts are not gonna be good, but let's see. Well, we could change them out for the celestial stockings. Can't equipped. You can equip them. Do we? What do they look like? Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. I think I like the stockings better. So strange, the boxer short stuff. Is it in like every game? My goodness, my goodness. Alright, so that's the tree. You got nothing, pretty much. Someone has some problems, I think, is what's going on here. It's a DQ meme. The DQ meme that probably should no longer exist. Medicinal herb and some gold. Gold! I like gold. Warshat Alana, there you go again, blathering about the old days. I was actually a wee bit jealous of you back then, Petra. Ugh, we've company. Welcome, welcome. I like how they do the introductions for that, and then it's like, you can go do whatever you want. You don't need to actually talk to these peeps. Stone Buffs Monthly. A Stone Cold classic of the 29th edition. We visited the world's quarries and revealed the top 100 rocks that knock the other stones dead. Okay, that is a weird... That is not what I expected from that. Okay. The lady who used to work at the castle? That'd be Alana you're talking about. That's her, sitting just opposite. Aye, that's right. I used to look after Princess Simona. Why do you ask? Do you want to hear a nursery rhyme I used to sing her when she was small? Well, I can't deny a request like that now, can I? You'll sing along with me, won't you, Petra? That's right. The right nitty-ditty. I could sing that in my sleep. Giddy up, and away he goes. The right knight sets off. On his steed, in search of evil, he rides. If he can defeat the terrible beast, he'll be home to wed his bride. The town is full of laughter, preparing a feast fit for a queen. Ugh, but then disaster. The right knight's nowhere to be seen. Bird north, Brigadoon, word on. Tell her that her knight is gone. Bird north, Brigadoon, word on. Tell her that her knight is gone. Well, that's the song, dearie. I hope it was to your liking. I hope you didn't mind me asking, but why would you come all the way to hear an old nursery rhyme? Ugh, so you want to find Brigadoon, do ya? In that case, I'd pay attention to the part about the bird flying north. Why don't you try heading north yourself and see what you can find? Isn't that the ominous forest that we're going to? I don't like that. Granted, it's called Brigadoon, so... Yay! Torture forests. I guess we could talk to this old man. I heard Alana and Petra having a little sing-song together earlier. Reminds me of their younger years, ha ha ha. Yup. Okay. The dogs aren't gonna find anything for us? Just that first dog is? Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Okay, northward to the forest. Or not. Somebody help me! Oh, it's the knight. Ah, we're done for! Help, help! Why do you run from me? I just want to talk with you. I mean you no harm. Gonna give me that. I saw that witch in the woods out looking for you, so I did. A real piece of work she was. Red eyes and blazing and all. Asking me if I'd seen her slave, the White Knight, so she did. That's you, I'd wager. You're her slave, aren't you? Are you not? Do I look like a witch's slave to you? I've never heard anything so ridiculous. That explains a lot. It's Estica, is it not? What are you doing here? You've been trying to find out more about Brigadoon? You really didn't need to go to such troubles on my account. So were you able to learn anything? The Right Knight. Yes, that's what they called me back in Brigadoon. However, did you find that out? Surely not. There's a song about me? This is all very odd. Surely I'm not just the figment of a storyteller's imagination. Bird North. Brigadoon word on. That's the only clue there was in the song? Then I suppose there's nothing for it but to follow the bird's example. Northward ho. I like the knight, actually. Too bad he's gonna die, or be a figment of everyone's imagination or something. I don't like where this is going for him. I hope he'll be okay. I hope it turns out well for him. I mean, we'll find out, but I'm not liking the odds, unfortunately. Okay, where to go? Where to go? Oh, geez. These rams look... I think we've encountered some in DQ3. They seem right. Okay, so Ram Rider. Who do we focus on? I guess you. You spells Frizz. You? Ooh, they are fast. Luckily, we got a dodge off. Attack. Ooh, geez, okay. Nice, I think, maybe? Can we take it down? Ooh, we cannot. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, so fight, attack. Attack you, and frizz you. Nice, you are gone. That's good. Nice and healthy there. Perfect, perfect. Tension increased. I forgot. What does tension do again? That's something I do not remember. I remember talking about it. Serenica gained a level. It's a damage multiplier? Okay. I think we're fine for now. It has 4 levels. Okay. So he went up 3 levels? Is that what that meant? Or he went to level 3? No, only 1. Okay, okay. Okay, we gotta poison ourselves to go up. Or we could go up, it looks like maybe to the east there, possibly? 0, 5, 20, 50, 100. Oh, so it's the percentage of damage increase? Is that what it is? Attack. I think you can take care of the brownie. And frizz. Nice, nice. It's not a percentage, it's just numbers. Okay. One point of damage. Oh, nice, okay. In 8, it was the main meta. In 9, it's useful, but there's more to do. Okay. I'm assuming we can also increase our tension then? It's not just a monster-specific thing? Eric, yay! Eric learned heal? Let's go with... We need half inch, right? Agility. Agility is speed, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, we'll get a few options. Okay. There's a couple of skills that allow us to. Interesting, interesting. Half inch, nice. Our first ability. Who would have thought it? Oh no. Skeletons. Why skeletons? Attack, abilities. How much does half inch? Half inch is free. Nice, I like it. Oh, the skeleton is fast. Damage. We might actually need the speed from our thief. Just so he can go first to steal. No, not our mage. Half inch is way less precise than in 11, don't be surprised. Oh no, don't say that. I don't like that. Okay, so up through here, there should be... I guess we should take care of these clouds so we have them. A bunny tail at Zare's shop might interest us? What does the bunny tail do? 11's Eric is way buffed for what thieves were in 9. Oh no. Hopefully we're not going to need to steal too much then. Attack the Cumulus. Ram radar. Half inch. Bells. Frizz, I guess. Accessory for slight agility boost. I see, okay. Granted, it also seems to kind of be randomized. Warded. Again. We're just never gonna attack with our thief ever again. He's just constantly gonna be... Okay, there we go. Oh, we didn't take it out. Interesting, interesting. Cumulus, attack you. We can try and half inch again. We can have everyone be a thief for a while. That's true, that is true. Spells, frizz. Cumulus. When we get the vocation changed, we can customize. There's unlockable vocations? Yeah, I do remember you talking about, or someone saying, it was either you or Silver talking about the unlockable ones. Oh no, she's dead. We don't like that. Now we're gonna have to go back anyways. What did we get? Sleeping hibiscus. Okay, it was bound to happen. Death was bound to happen, unfortunately. Okay, so... through here, I guess I should have healed her up, but I wasn't thinking about it. Wasn't thinking about it at all. I wasn't particularly paying too much attention, as much attention as I probably should have been to the battle, honestly. Okay, to the priesthood. Here we go, it's all the way up here. Hello, sir. We would like you to revivify ourselves. Resurrection. She's gonna have no MP, right? Bring Rune back to us. Please. Please do it. I have no other way to do this. Oh, no, okay. MP doesn't get consumed. For some reason I thought it did, but that's fine. Yeah, let's save. And then again, try not to hit the wrong button. We don't want to quit just yet. We do have half an hour left in the stream, just as a heads up. So there is that to be aware of. And then you, ma'am, what do you have for sale here? Quite a few things, actually. Bunny tail, that's the one you were talking about, right? I guess we will equip it to our... Do you think we can explore ahead quite a bit? Maybe not up to the next boss, though. Okay, good to know, good to know. It depends. What do you mean? Eric, that's who we want to give it to. Do we want to buy anything else? Evasion chance of 1.5. It depends. Leather boots is defense. I don't know, is a defense better than evasion chance? Blue knickers. Interesting. Interesting. Leather kilt. That's deafness again. We've got the linen gloves though. Magical might. Interesting, that goes up again. More consistent for sure. Scale, bronze shield. You find defense is useless. You're on a character with natural high. When you're on you find defense is better unless you're on a character with naturally higher evasion. Okay. I'm assuming like thieves are naturally higher evasion kind of a thing. Do we buy? That's only 1 point for them. That seems not ideal. Leather dress. Magical mending, which we don't really care about. There's that. But again, that's only 1 point. Okay. I think we're fine for now, maybe? Possibly? Through here and down. Leather cap? For who? Zestica? I guess she doesn't have a cap. We've got a headband, hairband. Are you talking about for Serenica? Bye. Let's see here. Where are we? Leather hat? Or leather cape, sorry. Leather cape. Giving it to like everyone? Is that what you're saying? 37. 40. But then that, for both girls, for them, they only have plain clothes. Okay, we'll buy one. Yes. Yeah, I want to equip it. Rune has... Oh, she does have plain clothes. Okay. We'll give her... Okay. That's that. And then... Silk robes with the magical might. Because I want the magical might on her, right? Or should we just go with the cape? It's quite a big difference to the defense. I don't know if the 3 points is gonna make a big difference for the magical might. Will it? Or if the defense would be better. The defense is probably better. She needs defense for sure. She can't stop dying. That's true, that's true. And she's lower level, so that does not help either. Alright. You got a point, you got a point. Can we help with anything else? No, I think we're okay for now. Thank you, sir. Okay, so let's head back up here. Get through. Let's try not to step in the poison. We don't want to take unnecessary damage. Everyone, let's actually items, everyday bag. Let's herb on Serenica, I think. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Okay, so now we'll follow this. We should be able to sneak past and not have to... Yes, perfect. Aside from the brownie, but whatever, it's okay. How many are there? 2? Not too bad. Let's attack. Oh, we can actually hit both of them this time. How strange. This is an odd feeling. With the whip. You missed. Of course, he gets a hit. Oh no, tension increased. Okay, 1 down. We should be able to take the second one down. Perfect, perfect. Oh, and Ruin actually gained a level, nice. 3 skill points earned. We haven't decided. I don't know if we're going with Magical Might or not. Or if we should be doing the heavy wands for MP. Maybe the MP might be better. Seeing as they're probably going to be more of a supportive character than anything. Would be my guess. That seems to be how mages work in DQ. Let's see, I'm not seeing any, whatchamacallit, I'm not seeing any sparkly spots. I'm assuming that the giant smudge on the map is where we're aiming for. I could be wrong though. Oh, you missed. You missed. Oh yeah, this looks like it would be it. So dramatic. I like how our party members are nowhere to be seen during these cutscenes. No, this can't be Brigadoon. I don't understand. How can I have been away so long that it's fallen into such despair? And where is my beloved Mona? Princess Mona! Mona! Oh, this poor guy. We knew it was gonna happen, unfortunate. Oh, heal slimes. Okay. Let's see. How can we get through this without taking poison damage? Locked from the other side. Oh, geez. That scared me, actually, a little bit. Absolutely hated this place during your first playthrough. Good luck, though. Okay, what about... Is it because of all the poison? Is that why? Let's actually use a spell. See if we can... How many hits it's gonna take to take these guys out? 22 damage. Oh no! Ice attacks. Nice, okay. It was just creepy too, okay. Fair enough. How long ago was the last time you played this? Or when was the first time you played this? That might be a better question. Okay, so I see a blue chest. I'm assuming that's going to lead up. Can we get to the blue chest? We can. Totes my goats get to the blue chest. Here we go. Grab this. Medicinal herbs. Nice. Oh my gosh. They're going for our bones here. At least there's only one of them. We should be able to easily take them out with the 3 attacks. You think you played... You're 22. You think you played this when you were 12 or 13? Almost 10 years ago? Wow, that is a while ago. A decade ago, at least. That's crazy. That is crazy. This is my first time playing it, so... A springtime shirt. Dog-eared state that none of them appear to be legible. Oh my gosh, what is this? Why are there so many? I say that as only one of them actually hits us. Okay, Eric is in some hot water here. We're gonna have to heal him up somehow. I guess we've got the heal spell. That's what we do. You missed! You're not supposed to miss. You were 9 playing on release? Crazy. When was it released? Around 10 years ago, or spells and abilities? Heal Eric. 2010. That's long a time ago, but also not that long ago, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I know I should have split this up, but whatever. We're getting what we get. Hit. Attack. That takes him out, okay. Attack. And then it's still gonna live after the whip, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what I expected. Hopefully we're fast enough to do this, though. It changed your life? It's 16 years ago. Oh my gosh. I feel so old right now. So old. Confirm. We're not going to use anything just yet. Can we actually get over here now? Yes, we can. There was nothing in there. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We can delve through here. Is there anything around here, though? Just, skeletons. Spookies. Oh, geez, that's a lot of skeletons. Let's attack those guys. You can deal with those two spells frizz on you. Hopefully the two of them can take that singular one out. I doubt it, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Nice. They were totes able to. That's right. Take the fire damage. Okay. Everyone is... We are taking a lot of damage here. We are taking a lot of damage. Attack, attack, attack. And you could just attack. Oh, no. Okay. I mean, that was scary. That was very scary. Alright, alright. Hit. Nice. Regain some MP. We've got another use of Frizz going, I think. Strike. Nice. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Awesome. There's a knight in black armor carved into the wall. Okay. That's a drop off. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I want this because I am greedy. Can we get through here? We can. Anything around here? That goes up. Oh, geez. I didn't even notice that guy there. Try to use heal? Yeah, we probably should have. Light. Spells, heal. Let's heal ourselves. I think you can take that on. Let's... the lunatic? There's a dresser above us? Okay. Spells, frizz, lunatic? Oh, jeez. Okay, so one hit from them isn't gonna do it. Oh, good lord. I don't know if we're gonna survive this fight. Okay, Eric can... okay, no, it's going first. Eric can't do anything. Awesome. Attack. No, we need to heal. There. Attack. You. Hopefully that does it. Spells. Let's frizz again on the lunatic. Uncontrollable laughter. Eric, you gotta live. Nice, okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. No tickling. I like it. And he's gone, so we don't have to worry about that for the next fight. Let's spells, heal, Eric, attack, heal, Serenica, attack. I'm assuming he's going to have high defenses, so getting rid of him is going to be a problem. take it out. Nice. Unfortunately, it's his turn next. Perfect. Okay, done. I was worried we weren't going to actually make it through this, but luckily we did. Okay, you said there's a dresser above us. Oh, right here. Okay. Plain clothes. Oh, that reminds me. We're about to get attacked. Hopefully... Okay, maybe not this. Maybe it was this? Yes, okay. Magical mending. I'm assuming only the girls can wear this. Yeah, it seems to be the case. I guess we'll give it to you, even though you don't have any magical mending powers, but... That's fine. Can we? Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna get get that. Well, at least it's only one of them. Maybe we can easily take him out. One hit, 2 hits, perfect. I think that was a crit, or was that just the bonus damage? That could have been the bonus damage sound. It was a crit? Okay. I'm having a hard time distinguishing the crit sounds. Alright, so what's in here? Diary. An envoy arrived today from a kingdom called Stormway. I hope this is the beginning of a long and oh my gosh. Why was that word so difficult? And prosperous relationship. There don't seem to be any books. Scrap of paper hidden between the 2 books. If you ever get lost, just take a look at the map on the top screen. Well, it's not really on the top now. In this instance, is it? Okay, so... Attack. Attack. This should be okay. We should be fine. Okay, Kasap hits everyone? Oh, Kasap. I'm thinking just plain old sap, that's why. Okay. MP strike. Nice. It didn't kill though. That's not ideal. Oh, right. Okay, that's why. For some reason I thought Sestic had already gone. But he had not. Serenica. Okay, so confirm. Alright, so that's that. No books of particular interest. Basics of Brigadoonian nuptials. The main event at a wedding in a Brigadoon is the bride and groom's first dance. Polished performance is imperative. There doesn't seem to be any books of interest. Okay, so nothing particularly amazing there. I'm hoping we can get through all of the bottom half of the dungeon. If we put points into focus, we can use Psych Up, which ups tension by 1 level. I'm guessing that's a good thing. Attack, attack, spells, frizz, you. Okay, can we take this out? Oh, it's Sestica's turn, surprisingly. We missed one of the lunatics. And you have Egg On, which ups tension of an ally by 1 level. We can land strong combos with Serenica. Okay. Is that what the suggestion is? Okay. Attack, 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 and attack, I guess. The problem is Serenica usually goes first, I think. So really it's not like her... Yeah, like the combos would be the other characters. Because Serenica usually attacks first. Usually. Eric's level increased. Okay, nice. I think we are going to try and get the agility, I think, is what we're going to do. I think I want the plus 20 agility. Tension stays on from one turn to the next. Do you mean the combos stay on? Is that what you're saying? Or I might be very confused. I might be confused. A bell cap. I'm assuming we can't get through this. The door is locked. Okay. Not ideal, not ideal. Oh, you didn't mean the damage multiplier combo. Okay. Can it get removed by enemies? Honestly, the entire thief skill tree is great, has a lot of useful abilities for exploration. Okay. It can be removed by enemies. But that's a later game thing? Okay. I was just thinking of like in DQ11 when we were setting up Oomphel and all the buffs and stuff, and then it would get removed. That was really annoying. So I was almost hesitant to rely on buffs. But I guess if if you're saying it's more of a later game thing, we could do it in... we can use it in the earlier game here. Alright, we're gonna have to heal up. Because Sestica is slow. Sestica is so slow. Alright, so let us spells, heal. We're gonna go with Ruin. We're going to go with Sestica. And we're gonna go with Serenica. Tension is also needed for a quest. Okay, good to know. Oh my god, I just got out of a battle. I don't like how they can move around while we're in the menus. That makes this really difficult. It's a vocation quest that it's required for? Is that what you're asking? I'm assuming that's why Tigalush is pointing it out, is because it's an important quest. I'm assuming the mage thing that he had pointed out earlier is also going to be important. For the same reason. How do we get there? We gotta go around. Oh my gosh. These enemies. Oh my goodness. Okay, the slimes. I think we need to deal with the slimes, right? They're gonna be a pain and a half, right? Spells, Riz. I can't wait to start hitting multiple. Okay. That went down real easy. I am surprised by that. I was not expecting one hit on the heal slimes. Seems like a waste of a whip. Oh well, we got Frizz off on the Draki, right? Okay. So, I think we'll try and grab, because that's the last thing in down here, right? Is... Oops, let's go this way. Okay, perfect. These chests are the last thing in here, right? So I think we'll grab these chests. One pair of clogs, nice, okay. I guess let's equip that on Eric right away. I'm assuming he's the highest evasion character. Equip. And then we'll grab this. What is this? A mini medal, nice, perfect. Medicinal herb. Grab that. Okay, so now let's spells and abilities. Let's evac. Let's head back to the town. Let's see if we can do this without getting into battles. And then we'll save and we'll end the stream here. And then we'll continue on. Sure, we can just run through this. We'll take some damage, no big deal. No, we don't have zoom yet. I could use a Chimera Wing, but I don't really want to at this moment. I don't know why. I'd rather run. For no apparent reason. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. Let's see, where is it? It's over here, right? Up, 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 up. You want to say Zoom was late, but it was in 11.2. I thought we got Zoom pretty quickly. The problem with Zoom in 11 was each time it changed, right? Like, it wasn't consistent. Because each act you would gain different... It would, like, remove Zooms from you, right? I think that was the problem with 11. Alright, now we can actually close the game. But yeah, I hope you guys had yourself a good time. I know I definitely did. Nice to kind of be back into it. Still have a little bit of some coughing to go, but hopefully by Thursday it'll be completely gone. That is the hope. You have to go through before going to Hoto. Pretty fun? Okay, good. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for joining. I hope to see you guys on Thursday. And how do you pronounce your name? Nose 0202? Is that what it is? It was cool to join. Thanks for the stream, mate. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for joining so much, and thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate it. No ice? Oh, that makes sense. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. It was awesome. I hope you had a good time. Some weird name you made a while ago? No problem. There's nothing wrong with that. Names are names, and easy to describe what it is. So, we're cool. But yeah, hope you guys all have yourself a good night. And we will see you on Thursday. Good night.